Hello, I would like to share a presentation with you from my computer on kindergarten registration. So let's get started. Welcome to kindergarten. This is all the information you're going to need to know all about the food services program in the Warren County School District. So first of all, we are the nutrition group. We are a management food service company hired by the Warren County School District to take care of all of the food service in all of the cafeterias throughout Warren County. So Sheffield, Youngsville, Eisenhower, our schools located down in Warren, they're all managed by the same company. Now, right now, everything is a little different, being that COVID has changed things for the foreseeable future. And so we just want you to know that all kids under the age of 18 or 18 and under receive free meals. That's one free breakfast and one free lunch every day, even on the weekends. If you would like to receive free meals, check out the Warren County School District webpage for locations and pickup times. Or you can just give us a call at 723-6900, extension 1602, and we will be happy to go through that information with you if you would like to start receiving the free breakfast and free lunches now before your kids are in kindergarten. Now, kids, a lot has changed in school lunch since mom and dad were in school. We're going to play a game a little later and talk about that. But first, I need to get through all the kind of boring information stuff that parents need to know. So bear with me for just a minute and then we can play a game. So parents, we know that you are so very busy, but the good news is everything can be found and managed from your smartphone and from your computer very easily. It's pretty user friendly. And that's all done through the Warren County School District webpage, which is www.wcsdpa.org, or www.schoolcafe.com is the website where I'm going to show you. It's going to take you a link to get right to that page to find all of your information. So schoolcafe.com is where everything is really happening. And it's very nice. It's a very user-friendly site. From there, you're going to be able to view your child's cafeteria account balance. You're going to be able to make payments to your child's cafeteria account. You're going to be able to review their spending purchases or get any low balance reminders. Now, don't worry. If you really do not want to be high tech and use this way to send money for your kids' breakfast and lunches to school, that is absolutely fine. You can still send money in an envelope with your child's name, first name and last name, and school ID number on it, and the teacher still collects those and sends those down to the cafeteria every morning. So you don't have to do it all through technology. So let me just show you a little bit about how that works. You go to the Warren County School District webpage, which this is a picture of it. If you're already familiar with it, you can go in there and find all kinds of great information. It's actually very user-friendly to get started. What you're going to do is bring up the webpage again at www.wcsdpa.org. And then about halfway down through the page or near the bottom of the page, you're going to see that meals button. And so you're going to click on that meals icon. It looks like a little milk carton, and boom, you're all in. It says, welcome to the Warren County School District, and you're going to be able to get started. From here, you can create an account. You can sign into your account. You can make payments to all of your kids' accounts. You can set purchase restrictions. You can get low balance text messages to your phone or view any information. Let's get started with the third click down. We're going to click view menus as a guest. And you can go in here right now and view menus and kind of play around with it and see what it's all about. So when I click view menus as guest, I get this screen that comes up, and I'm just simply going to pick the day I want to see the menu for, and I'm going to pick the school. All of the Warren County School District schools are located in this list. And then I'm just going to select whether I want to see breakfast or whether I want to see lunch. It's all that easy. And from here, you're going to get to see all of the great options that are on the calendar, on the menu for that day, for that calendar day. You're also going to get, if you click on any one of the foods, you're going to get the nutritional information for whatever you selected. Here's the nutritional information for creamy mashed potatoes and gravy. There's also a little button off to the right side where kids can click to put together a tray through all of the choices that they see. The program that is offered in the school district is called Offer versus Serve. We offer numerous proteins, grains, fruits, vegetables, and milks, so each student can build their own choices and make their own nutritious meal. So if you click that Build My Tray, the student can click on, I want grapes, I want oranges, and it's going to show him what he's missing as far as a protein or a vegetable or a dairy to be able to think about what he might want on his tray the next day. So we know that COVID has changed a lot and how we're providing meals for the foreseeable future. Right now, everything is free. That is going to continue for the remainder of this school year. But also, we wanted you to know that when the free and reduced meal applications become available in July, please go on to schoolcafe.com and fill those out. Those applications also provide other assistance for programs for the Warren County School District that can only happen if those meal applications are filled out. So you might also see these applications come home for free and reduced meals in packets, back to school packets from your school office, whichever elementary school you're going to be going to. So please take the time to fill those out, or again, fill those out online on schoolcafe.com and turn those back in for the district. So we have learned through all this that the school cafeteria is always open. They have not been closed ever since this started. We've just found new ways to provide meals. And we just wanted you to know that the commitment and focus remains on providing students access to healthy, nutritious, and wholesome meals, while continuing to follow the recommended guidelines so the cafeteria can keep serving the very best. Staff members receive no-touch temperature checks each day, and face masks are worn in all the kitchens and service areas, and they even social distance while they're prepping the food. Hand wash stations are available in all of the kitchens and are maintained at the start of each shift and during preparation and service. And the increased frequency of cleaning and sanitation across all frequently touched surfaces is happening. Any staff member who does not feel well is advised to stay home. And these additional measures are taken and monitored with everyone entering the cafeteria. Serving lines are configured so that only the servers touch and handle the food when they're masked and gloved, so no students are self-serving themselves anymore. You'll also see a picture in the bottom right-hand corner of the two students that we put up. We also want you to know that as far as the menus are concerned, the students even have input into the menus. These are two of our girls from the Beatty Warren Middle School that were chosen to take part in a taste testing of 80 different samples of new and upcoming items that could be put on the menus throughout the whole state of Pennsylvania. And so occasionally students are chosen to be able to taste test and do things and give a thumbs up or a thumbs down of what they would like to see, to always keep the menus full of new, fresh, and innovative ideas. And we are always looking for people who want to work in the cafeteria department. We would love to have moms, dads, grandmas, neighbors, anyone who would like a 3 and 4 hour a day position to join us. There are positions open for breakfast and lunch in most of our cafeterias. If you would like any information on that, just give us a call at one of the phone numbers we provide through this presentation and ask to speak to the food service director. He knows which positions are open in which buildings, and what people really appreciate about these positions is you could be working a job and have the exact same schedule as your kids. So if there's a snow day, you don't have to worry about childcare. You would then be staying home with your child. Summers off, things like that. Your schedule is the same as the kids in school. So if you're interested, or if you just want more information about any of those positions, give us a call and talk to the food service director. So, okay, I promised we were going to play a game. So this is me and my buddy Harry. And normally if we were together for kindergarten registration, this is the time where I would pull out my game and we would be building a tray and figuring out how we're going to put food on all those trays in the cafeteria. But let's go ahead and play our game anyway, virtually through this presentation. So back when your moms and dads were in school, they were probably just handed a tray of food and they didn't get to choose what they wanted. I know I remembered when I was in school, and if they gave me a tray and it had peas on it, I would cry because I don't like peas. But it's not like that now. It is all different in the cafeterias. And like I said before, it's called offer versus serve. And so the rule is they can't just put food on a tray and hand it to you. You have to decide what goes on that tray. So you need to use your big boy voice or your big girl voice and tell the cafeteria ladies what you would like on your tray. And there are just so many choices. So let's look at Harry's tray. It looks like Harry chose today a cheeseburger and french fries, which I happen to know is his favorite meal, and a salad and an orange and a white milk, and it looks like it was cookie day in the cafeteria because he also got a chocolate chip cookie on his tray. But Gracie, who was standing right behind him in line, she chose chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes and gravy, a salad, peaches, a dinner roll, and milk. See, there's just so many choices, and you have to tell the ladies what to put on your tray, because remember, what's the rule? They're not allowed to just put anything on your tray. You have to tell them what you want. So you're going to see chicken nuggets. You're going to see pepperoni and cheese pizza. You're going to see hot dogs, maybe even walking tacos, spaghetti, chicken bowl. There's all kinds of things you're going to see on the menu. Then you also have to pick fruits and vegetables, because you can't just have one thing on your tray. The rule is you have to fill up the rest of that tray with all the healthy, nutritious fruits and vegetables. So you're going to see fresh salads. You're going to see mashed potatoes and gravy, carrots hot and cold, because sometimes we want to eat them hot and sometimes we want to eat them cold and dunk them in ranch dressing. You're going to see broccoli and corn and tomatoes and all kinds of vegetables to choose from. Then there's fruits. You're going to see apples and oranges and grapes and blueberry cups and pineapple cups, and my absolute favorite, the strawberry cups that they have in school. It is all so good, and you get to choose what goes on your tray. There's just so many choices to make, and you have to choose those. There's even a choice of milk, whether you want white milk or chocolate milk or strawberry milk. It is just all so good. Now, if you choose to pack your lunch, that's okay. You know that you can still come through the lunch line and pick fruits and vegetables and milk to go with the lunch that you packed and brought to school. The rule is, as long as you pick 3 things, that equals a meal. And so those things can be added to your packed lunch. So if you qualify for free or reduced meals, or meals are still free next year, you can pick a fruit, a vegetable, and a milk, and just take that back and eat it with your packed lunch. So there are always fun things happening in the cafeteria. There's always different kinds of events going on. Here we're celebrating Mickey Mouse's birthday. We've done that for the past few years, having special events and parties in the cafeteria. This was a special game day where my buddy Raymond and Glade looks like they won a pencil. There's also days that we have where we can invite moms and dads or grandmas and grandpas, or even some people have brought great grandma to school to have lunch with them on a certain day. There's also times when we bring the grill and we put it right outside the cafeteria, and we have tailgate days and we cook hot dogs and grill hamburgers and have watermelon and have fun tailgate fun with the football teams. And there's just always some cool, fun events happening in the cafeteria. So you will get lots of additional information home all about food services, but welcome to kindergarten. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call anytime at 723-6900, extension 1602. And again, we can connect you to get free meals now for the remainder of this school year, or we can give you information about the upcoming school year. So welcome to kindergarten.